Before cities, nations, or any civilization existed, there was a garden, a perfect place created by God. And there begins the story of the first man, Adam. The Bible tells us in Genesis 2-7 that God formed Adam from the dust of the ground and breathed the breath of life into his nostrils. And so, the first human became a living soul. Adam was created in the image and likeness of God and was given consciousness, identity, and purpose. God placed Adam in the Garden of Eden, a perfect paradise. His mission was clear: to cultivate, guard, and rule over all creation. He was given the authority to name every animal. Adam had responsibility, freedom, and lived in direct communion with God. But God saw that it was not good for man to be alone. So he formed Eve to be his companion. Together, they represented humanity, created to live in unity and love. God gave them only one command: not to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. It was a test of obedience and trust. But the serpent deceived Eve, and Adam, even knowing God's command, chose to eat the forbidden fruit. In that moment, sin entered the world. Innocence was lost, and humanity was separated from God. As Romans 5:12 says, through one man, sin entered the world. The consequences were immediate: pain, hard labor, and ultimately, expulsion from the Garden of Eden. Yet even then, God made garments to clothe Adam and Eve, an act of love and mercy. And more than that, God left a promise that from the woman's offspring would come the one who would crush the serpent's head, a direct prophecy about Jesus Christ. Adam lived 930 years and became the father of all humanity. His story is not only about the fall, but about the beginning of God's plan to restore mankind. Adam was the first man created by the very hands of God, and his story speaks of purpose, choice, and redemption. It reminds us that even when we fall, God always provides a way to restore us.